not as bad as it was earlier in the week, but conditions kind of level the playing field out. And then the jump set early here from the Swedish jump set duo.
So anytime they get an ace, it's almost a bonus because Hellvig, he doesn't take a lot of risk. Serving, and there's Teama-Åhman collecting his first dig of the match, and just a beauty of a teardrop.
On the Jets to get that dig. Here's another look. Oh, where is he? Surprise, he's there. And then puts it away calmly here this afternoon now.
Excellent serve from Hodges, and there are the circus tricks. Perfect from Sweden.
Fine. And okay, we were worried about the deep sand, not for Teama-Åhman after that banger.
More trouble in serve receive for Australia. Jonathan Hellvig taking advantage. Bit of a breath holder there for Hellvig with that deep poke over pass.
Find the rhythm. Don't get overwhelmed with the plays and the trickery here from Sweden.
And a hanging swat block from Jonathan Hellvig. Straight down he goes, and Australia down 8-3.
Aggressive is important.
A little bit of trouble in serve receive for Sweden. Excellent set. What a dig that is from Schubert. Good cover from Hodges. And Hodges, the no-looky cookie down the line.
That one alive. Trap. Here's another look. Good cover with a little slap up from Hodges, and then over the shoulder into the corner.
Schubert, another big jump serve. The jump bump from Jonathan Hellvig. What an up that is from Hodges. And another big swing from Hodges, just finding the outside of the line. We might see a challenge here from Åhman. No challenge.
Right, and then you're not coming down because you didn't challenge right immediately after the play either way. Like you said, point for Australia.
Nice read by Hodges at the net, not fooled by the jump set from Åhman. Even when you make the right read, now you still have to deal with Jonathan Hellvig perfectly.
Really any teams who throw in the jump set as more and more teams adopting, evolving in this game. Nice serve down the middle.
Hodges, big rip down the seam. Excellent pass.
For this Australian team with the deep sand. Obviously they have the heat, and they can move it around, but how sharp can they hit it is the challenge. Good patience on that option dig from Schubert.
And the step close from Schubert. Had a bit of a stutter step in there. Excellent set from Hodges. Better block from Jonathan Hellvig.
To get tooled if you're not extra stable, nowhere to go for Schubert.
Excellent pass from Åhman, and just a really smooth, smart option. Roll of this opening set up 12-9.
And a slow start for Australia, Travis.
Intelax Kala, Mexico, and in that first set, they missed 11 serves. I was on the call in that one. They dialed down the service pressure, and the second was a 24-22 second set. So we'll see if they continue. Nice side out here from Schubert. Big jump serve from Schubert. Excellent. Ridiculous shoulder mobility option from Åhman.
No, I mean, that ball's drifting, fading away. There's no way you can get it back to the sideline. And bing, right on the sideline.
Really smart option there from Hodges. And I love to hear the communication from Schubert.
But a couple missed serves late.
Again, Hodges, perfect read. Again, however, Åhman, you're still going to get beat more often than not.
You're going to get beat all the time. Perfect blocking position, and then chipped right over you. Just so difficult. What a run down from Åhman. Can he put this one away? Oh, you better believe it.
Risk is taken. That is a heater from Schubert. Big opportunity in transition. And Jonathan Hellvig, straight down, bounce block.
And Schubert was looking for the glory. Look how much angle.
And they will not. Big serve from Hodges goes into the net, and Sweden with a dominant, fully controlled 21-17 win over Hodges and Zach Schubert.
Issue when you play Sweden. And again, this a little bit of a slow start for Hodges and Schubert, just kind of put them in that mental hole. Oh, brilliant option there from Hellvig.
Invoking the wisdom of Phil Dahlhauser, he said, "I am so glad I retired when I did, and I have to chase these Swedish kids around." And another block for Jonathan Hellvig. 4 blocks for Hellvig. That is a beauty from Zach Schubert. Good response, going to that deep seam.
From Schubert to go behind there, change the look of your. Puts up a good pearl for his partner.
Gets Hodges on the pump fake that time and ends up just a little bit late. Hodges thinks that that block got off Hellvig. It did not, just missed. Good side out for Sweden. Admirable effort from Hodges. Just such a nightmare to be a blocker against Sweden. Huge titanic swing from Tom Hodges is being shown by Hodges. Wants to keep the ball on Åhman. Instead, Schubert just bombs one at Hellvig, who fends off a ridiculous serve.
Good job from Jonathan Hellvig to slide in there, get his body behind that ball, and get a good pass. Oh, tough serve from teama-Åhman for the ace. Touch of topspin on those balls into the wind.
Jonathan Hellvig again getting big at the net. 5. Hodges now limiting the risk on the serve, going with the float. And Kyle, I'm sort of invoking the wisdom of John's Thraw here.
It's too hard. And that's a good litmus test for your service. Are they passing good option balls? If they are, then you need to reevaluate and readjust your service pressure. This over dig here, another chance for Australia.
And big Tom Hodges putting that one away.
Of Jonathan Hellvig.
And that is just when you think you've seen it all from Sweden, you have the backwards flipper bump juice from teama-Åhman.
Or doesn't find the hands there.
That goes a little bit too far outside for Hellvig. Tom Hodges on the board. His first block of the match is a timely one.
Those winds of change, I think, Travis, after that move, just finishes all the way through into the net, goes fishing.
Excellent. Excellent shot from Tom Hodges on the opening play out of the technical timeout. Those are the margins. Those are the plays that you need to execute on to beat a team of Sweden's caliber. Jonathan Hellvig, big block, well covered. That one, uncoverable. The X Factor, Jonathan Hellvig, another one. 6 blocks in this match.
One, and he earns the reverse low 5 from his partner.
Kong block covered again. The over on 2, ill-advised from Schubert. Broken system for Australia. Jonathan Hellvig taking advantage. That will be their last gasp at this one, their last attempt to make the semifinals. It is trouble coming out of the timeout. teama-Åhman, open net. Good night. Full steam ahead for Sweden.
Get those legs stationary. Use the legs. Keep it in front of them. See what they can do from the service line.
Set was a hair low. No problem for teama-Åhman. Very smart shot. Huge block again from Jonathan Hellvig.
When you play this Australian team, you know they're going to swing a lot. So Jonathan Hellvig did his homework here as he has racked up the blocks.
And Schubert, that's a bold hand set. And the option goes right into Schubert's lap. Hodges had to go open net option for Jonathan Hellvig. Easy peasy.
Then the Swedish duo, and you can see a little bit of fatigue. Definitely settling in. Ooh.
Zach Schubert, rest assured, this is going to be bombs away.
And unfortunately, the way he took off, he was kind of facing that direction, and now it's match point for Sweden.
And Zach Schubert going to extend the match just a bit longer. If you're facing your target, it's not illegal, but every single old school volleyball player just can't, their eyes hurt watching it happen. And teama-Åhman, easy peasy, 21-14. Kyle, beach volleyball's not an easy game.